You don't know if they are real knives or not. You just can't know. Welcome, acolytes. Day 3 of the pre-recorded stuff. Now, today I am actually reacting to when YouTubers mess with real gangsters from Paxton, and he did this stuff about 5 months ago. Maybe. I remember I did or wanted to do it for a long time, so here it is, I guess. So, what is this about? Well, basically, this is a typical F around and find out thing. So, let's start. And by the way, if you like my content, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, and show me and Paxton some love. Let's start.
From getting punched to getting shot because real life isn't the same as online, here are 7 times dumb influencers messed with the wrong people.
And by the way, yes, even I find it funny if people like that get hurt. I do. I really do. Why? Because F them. You fuck around, and I am happy that they find out. Even very happy.
Starting with possibly the most annoying creator in existence, Jack Doherty. His daredevil stunts and pranks, some of which are illegal, have had the police being called on him various times.
Yeah, but sadly, nothing came of it. I'm gonna be honest, like, everything's noted on a camera, and for some effing reason he always gets away with it. How? How the fuck? But it is what it is, I guess. It's annoying.
I think I'm allowed to record for my personal...
Jack's behavior during his streams grew increasingly disturbing with his move to Los Angeles, eventually leading him to getting involved in serious situations with his fellow influencers. One such example was his altercation with Fusi. In August 2023, Jack was...
Oh, yeah. Fusi is, by the way, also not entirely there, let's just say it like that. He has the Biden thing. He's also mentally challenged. Not in the same way, but Fusi is just a fucked up person. Really, really, really a fucked up person. Damn.
Was streaming live with Fusi and Neon when Fusi decided to throw water at Jack for calling him a beta male. The situation then escalated when Fusi swung back at Jack after he continued making comments. However, Jack's fans defended him a lot. Fusi is actually in the worst state I've ever seen him in, and he comes across as a nasty and disgusting person. The way he treated Jack was just crazy. But this wasn't the only time Jack's offhand comments have gotten him into trouble. Just a month later, Jack got involved in a heated argument with the Island Boys. As the argument escalated, one of the twins decided to slap Jack in front of the camera. This quickly became a pattern, as he once again found himself on the receiving end of a slap. This time from a stranger who was allegedly offended by a t-shirt worn by his bodyguard.
Go, walk away.
Now, the irony of provoking and disrespecting someone while cowering behind security guards is out of this world. But that seems to be Jack's strategy, causing conflicts for his bodyguards to clean up, all for clout. Having a bodyguard to defend your battles after starting them is the most small man syndrome thing I can think of. And while Jack is at least aware that he's annoying and picks on weak targets, the same can't be said about Neon, who got reality checked much harder than just a slap. Neon first got the taste of clout for playing dumb on December 21st, 2019.
Yeah, he pretended to die.
When he uploaded a video titled, "Neon is Dying." 2 days later, on December 23rd, he published a video called "Neon's Final Words." Another 3 days went by, and on December 26th, it was announced that Neon was gone. However...
Imagine being that much of a scumbag. And you know what the worst thing is? Unlike we normal people, he doesn't have to work a day in his fucking life. He did it. He's fine out. Isn't that fucked up?
Only 5 days later, on December 31st, he uploaded a video telling his fans that he survived, and that it only took 2 days for him to recover from his brain tumor and seizure. A lot of people made fun of him, making sarcastic comments such as, "He came, he conquered, he died, he resurrected." "Were you killed?" "Sadly, yes, but I lived." "I'm so sad he died, but he's alive." This encouraged Neon even further, as in mid-2023, a video of him getting beat up surfaced. However, this time around, a lot of people knew about his spineless behavior and weren't taking things at face value anymore, believing the video was fake from the start. Bro.
And I think, yeah, I think this was real in this specific case. And I'm gonna be honest, I left. It's just... yeah, it's just funny.
No one gets caught lacking in the middle of a field and gets their short ripped, but their glasses stay on. His shirt not even dirty, and they in dirt. Now, it's possible no one ever told Neon about the boy who cried wolf. You know, if you intentionally disrespect the wrong person, they'll give you a reality check, and rightfully so.
Oh no, it was fake. Damn it. I really hoped he was fucked up there. Well, okay, I was wrong.
Neon.
Oh, why did I do that?
Get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands and knees. Get on your hands
You
and knees.
Arabian psychopath. Take it, bro. Oh my.
Hold on. All right.
Oh my heart.
Say sorry.
But this wouldn't be the only time someone taught Neon a lesson. This just goes to show that when it comes to a fight, it's really not all about physical strength or being outnumbered. You either know how to actually fight, or you don't. There's also a chance that Neon's just a marketing genius being a decent actor in his live streams. But even when going over the top, he can't
And yes, it's also possible that he is a marketing genius. Let's not take away from the things he could be doing well here. Because at the end of the day, yes, he is a giant freaking pussy. But hey, everybody can do something correctly.
match the toxicity of Zherka. A creator so vile, Twitch permanently banned him from appearing on their site. Zherka initially made a name for himself as a just chatting content creator on Twitch. However, he soon diverged to criticizing people such as Andrew Tate on both YouTube and Twitter.
How many rounds?
I would
Knockout.
fuck up that bald midget.
How many rounds? I want to fight
I'm taller, I'm stronger, and he's bald. These guys are pathetic, low life, no genuine burning desire from any of their women.
While at the same time promoting even worse ideals on top of glorifying drug usage.
I got money, so I get executive. That doesn't kill me.
He also often talks about the Earth being flat and many other conspiracy theories.
Remember, if the Earth is
Of
warm,
course,
the
here's
Bible's
one of
not
those.
real. If the Earth had dinosaurs, the Bible's not real. Literally every angle is an attack on the Bible, right?
This stupidity would eventually make him start a beef with HS Tiki-Taki and popular streamer Aiden Ross, causing an outrage on social media by making derogatory comments regarding HS Tiki-Taki's mother, as well as Aiden Ross's former partner, Pammy. Zherka then took the rivalry to new heights when he suggested that he'll find HS Tiki-Taki and fight him on the streets. And he did just that.
Oh, boys! Boys! Boys!
I don't understand this. Why is this tough guy persona really so freaking important to you? A fight can go so quick, Arise. You can just go out with permanent disfiguration so quick. Sometimes you don't even realize that you got freaking just hit in the back of the head and now you're mentally disabled for a long time. This can happen. Or lose a tooth or two, like I did. Yes, I lost 2 teeth just because I went in fights when I was younger. And this is just not worth it at the end of the day. Just right now, I'm more of a, okay, good. If I can avoid it, I will avoid it. I don't care if somebody sees me as a pussy. I'm not going out with extra or more freaking impediments just because I want to show the tough guy shtick. For fuck's sake, really. But yeah, people just bring it on and show that they want to fight, and I just don't get it. Yeah, you have to reflect that you can fuck somebody up if you actually mean it, but not like this, come on.
Chill! My God. God, Johnson. Oh,
And by the way, acolytes, if somebody attacks you, you're open to actually fight dirty, in my opinion. There is no honor in attacking someone on the street like he did. So if somebody says it's dishonorable that you kicked him in the nuts, nah, you got attacked like this. You're fine. Just do it. Defend yourself. It's not worth having permanent disabilities just because somebody wants to fight some freaking idiot. Nah.
Unsurprisingly, the only thing he managed to do is merely show his butt crack to the world and get embarrassed, making him out to be a laughingstock for everyone. Zherka is the literal definition of the loudest in the room is usually the weakest. Zherka has the agility of an armadillo and the balance of a toddler. Now, Zherka may possibly be his own worst enemy, but the same can also be said about Sneeko, whose recent stunt had him hit much worse. This guy, who first got famous for his video, "Would you say the N-word for $1?" eventually started becoming extremely disliked by left-wing viewers due to his supposed misogynistic, homophobic, and transphobic content.
I mean, let's be honest here, it's not just left-wing viewers. Every normal human being on this world dislikes Sneeko because he's a cuck. I am not left-wing, and I still hate him. No, well, I don't hate him. Hate is a way too strong word for that. I just despise him. It just, if I ever meet him, I won't even acknowledge him. I would be like the standard lowball respect that every human being deserves. That's something I would give him, and then just be, okay, good, just go away. I don't want to talk to you.
They can ask us what we do. First question when you go on a date, what do you do? They're just asking how much money do you make. But you shouldn't ask a woman her age. Why? Why? Let me see the stats. What's your body count? How old are you? How much you weigh?
Yeah, he's a lol cow. Now that I think about it, he's a lol cow. He's just not to the degree of Boogie or Wings. Damn, yeah.
As Sneeko went on to upload socio-political commentary and hot takes, his ideals led him into situations that quickly developed into beefs. One such instance was in May 2022, where Sneeko responded to Penguin Zero's video live.
Oh, Penguin destroyed him. Penguin just effed him and left his corpse just rotting somewhere else. Damn. But also there is a case right now where they actually, both of them actually argued, and Sneeko went out on top in it. At least from the looks, not from the things he said, because damn, those are freaking disgusting. But at one specific point, he actually sounded wiser than freaking Moist Critical. So for fuck's sake, just losing against Sneeko is just... It's disgusting. It's how the fuck can you manage it? And I know people say, hey, Charlie never debates, and I understand that. I mean, I'm not like, yeah, he's dumb now or something. No. But losing against Sneeko, dude, come on, it's Sneeko, for fuck's sake.
Like, you look at the curtain pulled all the way down. You need to get some sun. The whole way you're living life, like a man, you calling him a virgin, you are literally a man-child.
Now this did not go down well with Penguin Zero, who later uploaded a video titled, "I didn't want to talk about this," calling out Sneeko for making fun of his girlfriend, as well as criticizing him for defending the movie Cuties.
Yeah, Cuties. Cuties is basically a legal CP thing. Cuties is disgusting.
About Cuties is it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now.
Claiming children in sexual positions is clickbait. Yikes.
Now, Sneeko responded to this on a Rumble stream, where Penguin Zero was also live at the time. The two would then continue to trash talk each other back and forth, eventually making Sneeko threaten Penguin Zero with a gun.
Watch my clips. Watch my clips.
However, Penguin Zero then silenced Sneeko.
But he's a imbecile. You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips. You absolute... The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags.
Now this time, the only damage Sneeko suffered was emotional, but that would change not even a year later. In February 2024, he got his toughness checked again as he stepped into the ring with Sean Strickland. This made the internet very happy. This is the kind of reality check these out-of-touch streamers need. Sean went from...
Nah, it's not a reality check. It's just funny to see him suffer. Because this person doesn't live in our reality. And even if he doesn't have to work, mates, you always have to remember, acolytes, the one thing, those people don't actually work. They don't have to. And I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather get fucked up this way once or twice in my life, make a lot of money, or a lot of money, I mean, even if it's a normal amount, but make money doing basically nothing, and then don't have to work a day in my life. I don't see anything wrong with that. To be honest, to be totally honest, this is, I mean, as disgusting as it is. Yeah, he's going out on a giant plus with this one.
10% to 50% and showed Sneeko what a good ol' ass whooping feels like. Strickland should do a Beat Up an Influencer weekly podcast. Hell, I'd watch that. However, despite being destroyed by Sean, Sneeko did have the confidence to step into the ring and take it on the chin, literally. The same thing cannot be said about this next influencer. Aiden Platersky, labeled the Crypto King, owned a crypto kingdom that seemed to be a win-win for everyone. He promised millions for his investors, while he got to drive his fancy cars.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, to the people that actually got effed over by him, it's crypto, come on. Deep in your mind, you knew this wouldn't amount to anything. Deep in your heart, you knew.
Fly in private jets, and live in luxury locations. However, as it soon turned out, his $40 million empire was nothing but a giant Ponzi scheme.
And he was about to learn the price of being a scammer.
Late one night in early December, Aiden was kidnapped and then beaten and tortured over 3 days. Eventually, his kidnappers, which included one of his investors, let him go, but they left him with a threat: pay up fast and don't go to the police.
And by the way, yes, I am laughing because it's funny, because this guy destroyed a lot of people's lives just by scamming them. So yes, I am sorry for not having any kind of compassion for him. And of course, you shouldn't do that, but did it actually hit an innocent person? Not really. Would I advise doing stuff like that? Of course not. But it didn't hit an innocent, so at the end of the day, while I still don't support it, I'm also not. I'm not gonna pretend I actually feel for the guy.
Beaten and tortured over 3 days. Eventually, his kidnappers, which included one of his investors, let him go, but they left him with a threat: pay up fast and don't go to the police. Well, Toronto police officers still managed to apprehend all of the 5 kidnappers. Following this...
And it's good. It's good. You shouldn't have a precedent of this actually working. But he still got his ass kicked. That's nice.
Aiden went on to post a video trying to garner sympathy from his followers.
Everything that happened is my fault. I'm not going to put the blame on anybody else. I'm not going to try to put the blame on anybody else. I feel humiliated. I feel disgusted in my actions. I feel disgusted in what I did.
But people would see through his haphazard apology. He's apologizing because he got caught and got his ass whipped, not because he's sorry he scammed people. Zero sympathy. While his kidnappers would all be charged with the crime, the only person not charged would be Aiden, the scammer who started the whole situation to begin with.
Yeah.
I really don't understand how people like Aiden can simply walk free. If I walk into my local supermarket, push the lady at the till, and grab a couple of bucks and walk off, I would be in handcuffs before the sun sets. He steals millions, admits as much, and no real consequences. Well, until now.
I mean, yes, because crypto was nonetheless even a total scam. And everybody who participated in it got scammed. It's still legal. You actually yourself, you participate in the scam from free will. You didn't get forced into it. You participated in it out of your pure own admission. So yes, there is a small difference here.
What if getting beat?
Still, it's not okay. Don't get me wrong. It's not okay, but it's not like those people got forced into it, because they didn't.
Up wasn't the worst injury you could sustain. Tanner Cook, a 21-year-old prankster, is the mastermind behind the YouTube channel Classified Goons. As the name suggests, the pranks are classified as dangerous, making Tanner out to be a tough goon, someone who isn't meant to be messed with, when in fact, it's quite the opposite. While Tanner elicits responses from the victims of his pranks for views, one day he didn't get the response he expected. Invading someone's personal space and then refusing to leave them alone after they tell you numerous times leaves you with one option. You're going to get dealt with by a person who has been pushed too much. Lesson to dummies: do not prank random people, or they will prank you. Never underestimate the public. Tanner, who is much bigger and more intimidating to the shooter, was taught a masterclass in F around and find out. And
yes. Good. I just don't remember what actually happened to him. I really hope he actually got effed up a bit. And yes, I'm the bad guy here again, but nah. You fuck around, you find out. It's that simple.
Yet, he still didn't learn his lesson, continuing to upload videos like nothing happened.
So you'll continue to make videos?
Yeah, probably. We'll see, you know?
How disappointed are you about this?
I really don't care. I mean, it is what it is. It's God's plan at the end of the day, so.
Tanner was lucky to...
Oh, he didn't get shot. Yeah, he won't learn shit. But nah, he won't learn shit.
To make it out despite getting shot. This is something that Timothy Wilkes did not get to experience. Inspired by other pranksters he'd seen, Timothy began dreaming of creating his own YouTube channel, recreating some of the dangerous pranks other YouTubers had done before him. However, this dream got cut short in February 2021 when Timothy, along with a friend, were in the midst of filming a prank robbery as part of a YouTube video.
Prank robbery. Prank robbery. Are you fucking shitting me? Prank robbery. And you're presenting this as if we should feel sorry for this guy. A prank robbery. Of course I'm not supporting that somebody died. But how much fuck around you have to do before people actually realize, yes, those are bad people. They won't change if they don't get consequences. And sometimes it just goes awry. Why is it bad that he got actually what he freaking... Me and you, we all know. Those people get away scot-free if they don't get harsh consequences from the people that actually can do something. So, as I said, I don't support it. It's shitty that someone died. But still, why even pretend that this person actually is a freaking poor bastard for dying? He's not. He fucked around. He fucked around and found out. And that's fine.
Armed with butcher knives, they approached a group of people. Unaware of the robbery being a prank, one of those group members shot Timothy in self-defense. Now, in the end, Timothy did get the clout he wanted, but just for the wrong reasons.
Good. I mean, for fuck's sake, and if he didn't fuck around and was an innocent, yes. And still the person should be prosecuted for killing someone. Okay, well, I mean, no, they shouldn't. Why? Because for fuck's sake, they actually didn't do anything wrong. They ran to them on with fucking knives. You don't know if they are real knives or not. You just can't know. And it's way too risky to actually die yourself just because some motherfucker comes around with a knife and stabs you to death. It's not worth waiting. Damn. But okay. As it is, acolytes, I hope you enjoyed this. Good night.